Make sure you stay tuned till the end. We'll talk about 2 common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a dot charger. If you have a dot charger, you need to find the fuse for the high beams, low beams, the one that you switch between high and low beams. So this will explain where that fuse is located. We will explain about 3 mistakes people make when actually replacing fuses and relays that can end up costing you thousands of dollars in damages. And also we will mention where you can buy cheap fuses and relays. All that will be covered today. Make sure you stay until the end. We'll cover very helpful information. Before we start, let me just tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. And if you guys want to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge or any vehicle, you want to get them at a good price, quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So let's continue now. So, it should work on V6, V8. What we have here, guys, this is a 2018 model. This is the fuse box right here under the hood. Most people will actually, guys, hope that the fuse is in that fuse box, but it's not here, it's somewhere else. Now, if your high beams still do not work and you have problems, in some cases, if you had malfunction or something, you may need to use a diagnostic tool to reset the codes in your dot charger system. And you will need a computer that can access every computer system. This is a great one. We'll put the link in the description of the video below if you want to check out where you can get it from. You want to see the current price, features, but it works on almost any car you can think of. You can access every computer system, you can read codes, you can delete codes and see live data. So check it out. Nowadays, for these modern cars, you need a tool like that because sometimes you can easily end up having 50, 60 different computers in just one vehicle, guys. So what do you guys need to do? You need to open the trunk on your dot charger. Once you do that, you need to leave the trunk liner right here, that's on the bottom. And once you do that, you will get to the spare tire and the car battery. Now, 3 common mistakes people here often make, guys. 1, it's almost always recommended to disconnect the car battery when replacing fuses and relays, especially for the important ones. Otherwise, it can cause damage to electrical components, modules, computers, and that can, guys, could cost you quite a bit of money to fix. Number 2, another common mistake. Most people do not know that, but it's very important to know which battery terminal to disconnect and reconnect first. Otherwise, if you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics, modules. How we guys know about that? We actually made that mistake and we burned the airbag module computer on Mercedes C-Class, and that repair itself, that new computer, cost us $2,000. So there is a special video that explains which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out, it will teach you all about that. Very important thing. Next, the fuse box is right here. You can see all we need to do, press right here, okay, lift up like that, okay, and flip it open. That's where the fuses and relays are. And that's where the third mistake comes as well, guys. So you can see you have different kind of fuses, relays. Common mistake people make here, they do not test fuses and relays. But fuses, what they do, they usually try to see through the glass and find out if the fuse is good or bad. We have had so many customers come to the garage, guys, okay, where they cannot fix certain problems. They bought parts, they replaced multiple parts, they wasted their time, they said the fuse was fine, and when we checked actually and we tested the fuse, it was blown. So by not testing the fuse, sometimes you may think you install a good fuse in the car, it's actually a bad fuse, and that way you will waste your money and time, guys. So always test fuses, relays. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, relays, and where to buy cheap fuses and relays from as well. So which fuse we need to check? We need to come right here on the very first row on top. Even if you have a missing fuse, you still count it, guys. You can see like this one, and we come here and we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This 6th fuse, but it's actually known as fuse F7. I don't know who named those, who numbered them actually, but doesn't make any sense. It starts from fuse number 2 actually and goes up. It doesn't start from fuse number 1. We'll go ahead and remove it. Now if you need to buy replacement ones, we'll put the link in the description of the video below. I'll grab the new one, push it in. Now if you still have problems, it may be sometimes even the switch, the lever, the one for the turn signal and the turn signals and switching to high beams. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.